What is up, guys? This is Wild Rocker, and today is a very special video because today is actually the first day of me doing a one-by-one video per character from the entire Mortal Kombat history. And a lot of people are like, dude, you know that's a lot of characters. That's like 60 plus characters. You know, it's like 60 videos per person. And I'm like, I know. And a lot of people, in my comment section on previous videos, I've asked them in my videos, would you like me to do a breakdown and, having possibilities of this character returning in Mortal Kombat X, and a lot of people are like, yes, we want to see that, so that's what I'm doing. And, and I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and helping me out, and I really appreciate it. Now, as you can see, the first character that we're going to be talking about is Tanya. Now, a lot of people knew on my Twitter page because I posted a picture of the MK Armageddon roster, and I was going to do it in order, such as the ninjas first and the cyber ninjas, basically in order from the roster of MKA. Well, I decided, instead I wanted to do it in my own certain way because I didn't want people to predict, what character would be revealed or I would be talking about next, sorry. And I chose Tanya. And the reason I chose Tanya is because, in particular, I never really got interested in her. But I didn't dislike her. I just figured, I want to see more of her, and I want to know her stories, like her whole background as a person. And a lot of people still don't know exactly where she originally came from, and if you aren't a Mortal Kombat fan, then shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. She originally came from the MK4 time, the MK4 era. And she was, at the time, she was that, who the hell is that girl in yellow girl? And, when people realized that she was Tanya and a lot of people were really interested into her, especially another female character, they were just like, okay, they were going apeshit. So it was definitely a plus. Now, as many people have mentioned, which I've just talked to a lot of fans just the other night, a lot of people know that NRS is capable of making some shitty characters. But on the flip side, another person said they're also known for making good characters, which, to be honest, I gotta agree with both those people. They're both right. Not that I'm naming any names or anything like that, but they're both right on that aspect. But to each is to their own. Now, let's talk about Tanya. Now, I literally was just talking to somebody, and his name on here is CP Northman, and he was talking about how she was a ninja, and I did not know she was a ninja. If that's true, I had no idea, because I thought she was an assassin, such as like Melina, Katana, Jade, and so on and so on. Well, he showed me proof, and he said that on Wikipedia, which I really don't trust Wikipedia at all because it's not really a dependable source, let alone anyone can just go in there and edit the shit out of it. But what he posted was that she was confirmed to be one of the female ninjas in Chameleon's bio card in Mortal Kombat, I think Armageddon. And despite being a female ninja, she's the only one who has the costume of an assassin slash ninja, but doesn't wear a mask or a veil. So, I'm curious on if she's actually a ninja. Now, I know in her bibliography, biography, sorry, that she's an ambassador. And I know that her allies was, of course, Shinnok, Shao Kahn, and so on and so on. Now, this makes me think. Does this make me think, is she evil? Which a lot of people automatically assume that she's evil because she's working for those, characters and those people. Well, the thing is that I don't really think that she is evil. I think that she just does it to get her way, and she really doesn't have a choice in the matter, such as, if she wanted to get what she wanted, or whatever she may desire, she would literally kill anyone just to get in her, to get it for her own. And if that means working on the side of evil, then so be it. But I don't think that she's 100% evil. I think that she's determined to either get what she wants or to find certain information about her life, or maybe a certain item, maybe the medallion. Maybe she wanted the MK medallion. We never know. But I've been reading her past biographies, such as in Mortal Kombat Deception. And it says here, she says, Onaga was aware of Shao Kahn's invasion of Edenia so many years ago. Apparently, the Dragon King has been watching Shao Kahn from beyond death. Whatever the late Emperor has been attempting, Onaga was determined to complete it at all. So, I'm pretty sure that she decided, during that time of era of Mortal Kombat, that she decided to actually work with Onaga in order to obtaining, a certain goal or even a common goal amongst other people in the game. So it really makes me think, what the hell is up with her? A lot of people think that she's a little bit demented, she's a little bit devious, and I'm new to Tanya. I mean, I'm not new as in who she is. I mean, I'm new as in knowing what is about her. I really like to get more in depth about her. And a lot of people have been, when Mortal Kombat 9 came out, a lot of people have been wondering, why the hell wasn't she in Mortal Kombat 9? Well, you guys got to remember, okay, Mortal Kombat 9 was based on the whole aspect between Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 3, in between that. But that doesn't stop the fact that we still got like Quan Chi and Kenshi, during that time. Even though they played a part in those times, they weren't part of the rosters, even back then. But they brought them back. So it's like, why was Tanya there as a cameo? Why was Rico back there as a cameo, or Daven, or Daven, or Dagon, or Taven? Sorry. And it just makes me think, why would they have even a cameo of her? Not that I'm complaining. It's just, a lot of people were assuming that she was in, such as, like Fujin was going to be in, and Cyber Smoke. And I think because of the information that leaked out, like, majorly, and I think kind of ruined it for some people before the game actually even came out, was that they knew all this information. And a lot of people were hoping for Cyber Smoke at the time, and we ended up with a Cyber Sub-Zero. So I think NRS changed it at the last minute because they still kind of wanted to keep it entertaining and fresh, and like a surprise for the fans. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So, I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on Tanya? Because I really want to get to know her a lot better. Giggity? No. Anyways, a lot of people knew that, she is currently in Outworld. The last we heard of her, she was rolling by Onaga's side. However, I don't think that she necessarily wanted to, in a way. I think she's just trying to get, her own priorities straight. Now, I think that she might have maybe some psychological problems, such as like in her past or in her history, because she's gone through a lot of shit. And I'm pretty sure, that definitely has something to do with her being vengeful. Such as, if someone in the series, killed someone of her family or a friend of hers, because I know that she does not. She has some characters that are good and evil that she doesn't like. So I'm not saying that she's neutral either. I'm just saying that she's out to get what she wants, and she'll do anything to do it. So it really makes me wonder, what is up with her, and will she even be even at least a cameo or a playable character in Mortal Kombat X? Because a lot of people have been speculating about this, and as I mentioned a while back, I was just talking to a couple people, actually a group of people, on the MKK community. If you guys want to check that out, it's on Facebook. It's Mortal Kombat Community. And a lot of people were saying, well, actually not a lot because they knew, but one person in particular said, oh, she's just a female version of Scorpion. Not trying to sound like a smartass, strongly trying not to. I said, what makes you think she's a female version of Scorpion? I said, well, whoa, wait. I said, let me guess. It's the color yellow, right? And he says, yeah, obviously. I said, that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. No offense, dude. I'm like, it doesn't. It absolutely does not make any fucking sense. Scorpion's neutral, okay? And in a way, yeah, maybe Tanya could be neutral, possibly, because she's not really working on... Well, she's working with evil, but only temporarily, I'm assuming. And that's just because she wants to get what she wants. Whether it be revenge, or an item, or, a person's death, we don't know. Now, as for comparing Scorpion to Tanya, there is no fucking similarities except for the color yellow. The color yellow, that's it. That's all we have. And I said, so you're comparing it on a color, right? And he says, yeah. And I said, so does that mean Cyrex is a robot version of Scorpion? And then he paused and then realized that he was, being a dumbass about it. Whether he was trolling or not, I was nice enough to inform him as nicely as possible. And, that really doesn't it doesn't make sense. It's the same thing. That people think. Oh, Katana's a female version of Sub Zero, or Scarlet's a female version of Ermac. That's no. Yeah, they have the same colors, but there's only so many fucking colors that we can work with, guys. And it's not just the color, and it doesn't even matter about the damn color. It's just the fact that they are two totally different people. She is from Edenia. He is from he was from Earthrealm, and kind of chilling down there in Netherrealm right now because of his situation, which we'll talk about him very shortly soon in the videos. But as for Tanya, what's your guys' opinions, as for like what happened, throughout Mortal Kombat Armageddon? What do you think actually happened to her? Did she die? Did she come back? Is she, doing her own thing? Did she finally realize, that she was working for the wrong people and wanted to join on the good side, Because it really kind of interests me and makes me curious on, where is she right now in the history of Mortal Kombat? And you figure with this Mortal Kombat being 25 years after Mortal Kombat 9, it really makes me think, has she aged any? What does she look like now? Does she still look the same? And all these different questions. Now, I really don't understand, like, her whole situation. I don't like. I really want to get involved in it. I've been checking the latest information. Well, not the latest, but the most current information, such as Armageddon, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Inception. Trying to get some good biography about her and trying to find out who is she in particular. So if you guys have any comments, or if I left something out, by the way, about Tanya, please let me know, because this is one character in particular that I not have really gotten familiar with. However, I really do want to, and I want to see how much of the fan base knows about Tanya in particular, because if she's that not demented, but if she's that unique, as in her story and her whole life as being part of the MK history, then I think I might actually take more interest into her and partake with her. As for her being a Mortal Kombat X, it is a possibility. A lot of people are saying that there already is audio logs and visual images for her, so I really don't think that. But anyways, and there's a police coming after me. Cool. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry about that, guys. There's like an ambulance outside of my house right now, and I do not know why. But anyways, so yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts about Tanya, because I really want to know your guys' opinions. And if it wasn't for you guys too, by the way, this could be a lot off topic. I wouldn't make these videos about per character, which I know a lot of you, like I said, I know a lot of you wanted me to make a video per character. So I had to start with Tanya, because even though I don't really know her as much as I want to see, from you guys, is this a character that, I would want to know more about? Is this a character that I would want to play as if she was in Mortal Kombat X, and so on and so on. So yes, please drop a comment, for the love of God, because I really want to get to know her. A lot of people, and the fans that I've talked to, which I'm not assuming all of them are like this, but the fans that I talked to about Tanya fans, they said that she was like kind of fucked up in the head, and these aren't my words; these are theirs. And she was kind of demented, like yes, we knew she would do anything to get her way, but I mean, she has some like psychological problems, like mental problems. Not saying that she was, stupid or anything. She's saying like, she had really emotional problems throughout her life. I think in Endynia, I think it was, and even in Outworld. So I'm asking you guys, is this true? Is this shit there? Are they just feeding me bullshit, or what? Because I really would like to know, and I really like to know your guys' opinions. So, anyways. In my next video, I think I'm gonna do a ninja. I think I might. I'm not too sure yet. Like I said, I was going to do it, in order from the MK Armageddon roster, but I decided, and then lead up to the most current characters, such as Cassie Cage, Farah and Tor, and Kotal Khan. But I think I'm just going to do it kind of randomly to keep it fresh and keep it entertaining for you guys, because I don't want you guys to predict, what characters that I will reveal next. So I think I might do a ninja. I'm not too sure on that. I'm actually thinking right now, who should I do? That sounded wrong. Anyways, so yeah, I will definitely start making another video as soon as possible, guys. And thank you all for watching. And if you did like this video, drop a like and comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And this has been Wild Rocker, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.